For more than 160 million years, dinosaurs ruled the Earth. They were not just the largest animals to ever walk on land, they were the most dominant, the most successful, and the most feared creatures this planet has ever known. Long before humans existed, before cities, before even grass covered the ground, dinosaurs controlled every major ecosystem on Earth. They hunted, migrated, fought, and survived through massive climate changes that would wipe out most species today. But despite their power, their strength, and their long reign, dinosaurs vanished. Almost all of them disappeared in what scientists now believe was one of the most violent events in Earth's history. This is the story of how dinosaurs rose to power, how they became unstoppable, and how their world finally came to an end. To understand dinosaurs, we must go back more than 250 million years, to a time when life on Earth was nearly destroyed. The planet had just survived the Permian mass extinction, the worst extinction event ever recorded. More than 90% of all living species were wiped out. Oceans became toxic. The land was dry, hot, and unstable. Massive volcanic eruptions pumped greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, heating the planet to extreme temperatures. Most animals that survived were small, slow, and struggling to adapt. But in this broken world, evolution began experimenting with new body designs. Among the survivors were small, reptile-like animals that could move quickly and efficiently. Unlike earlier reptiles that crawled with legs splayed out to the sides, these animals walked upright, with their legs positioned directly beneath their bodies. This simple change gave them a massive advantage. They could run faster, travel farther, and use less energy while moving. These animals were the ancestors of dinosaurs. The earliest dinosaurs appeared around 230 million years ago during the Triassic period. They were not giants. In fact, many were no larger than modern dogs or chickens. But they were fast. They were agile. And most importantly, they were adaptable. As the supercontinent Pangaea slowly began to break apart, dinosaurs spread across newly forming continents. Different environments forced them to evolve in different ways. Some dinosaurs became hunters, developing sharp teeth and claws. Others became plant eaters, growing longer necks to reach vegetation that other animals could not access. While many competing species went extinct, dinosaurs survived, again and again. Over millions of years, this survival advantage allowed dinosaurs to grow larger, much larger. By the Jurassic period, dinosaurs had entered their golden age. This was the time of giants. Massive plant eaters like Brachiosaurus and Apatosaurus stretched over 100 feet long, weighing more than modern airplanes. Their sheer size protected them from predators. Few animals could challenge them, but where there are giants, there are hunters. Predatory dinosaurs evolved alongside these massive herbivores. They became faster, stronger, and more intelligent. The most famous predator of all was Tyrannosaurus rex. T-Rex lived near the very end of the dinosaur age, and it was perfectly designed to dominate its environment. Its skull alone was over 5 feet long. Its teeth were serrated, curved, and as large as bananas. Its bite force was stronger than any land animal ever recorded, capable of crushing bone with ease. T-Rex could see movement from long distances and likely relied on both hunting and scavenging to survive. Despite its short arms, everything else about T-Rex was built for power and control. But T-Rex was not alone. Smaller predators like velociraptors hunted in groups, using speed and coordination rather than brute force. They were intelligent, strategic, and deadly. Other dinosaurs specialized in different environments. Spinosaurus, one of the largest predators ever discovered, lived near rivers and hunted fish, using its crocodile-like snout and massive sail-backed body. Meanwhile, armored dinosaurs like Ankylosaurus evolved thick bone plating and club-like tails, turning themselves into walking tanks. Plant eaters were not defenseless. Triceratops, with its 3 massive horns and powerful neck muscles, could seriously injure or kill predators that got too close. The world of dinosaurs was not peaceful. It was violent, competitive, and constantly changing. Dinosaurs did not limit themselves to land. Some reptiles took to the skies. Although not technically dinosaurs, flying reptiles called pterosaurs dominated the air. Some had wingspans over 30 feet, making them the largest flying animals to ever exist. They soared over oceans and coastlines, hunting fish and smaller animals from above. The oceans were just as dangerous. Marine reptiles like Mosasaurus ruled the seas. These massive predators hunted anything they could catch, including other marine reptiles. During this time, there was no safe place on Earth. Land, sea, and sky were all controlled by reptilian giants. For a long time, scientists believed dinosaurs were slow, cold-blooded, and unintelligent. Modern research has completely changed that view. Evidence now shows that many dinosaurs were warm-blooded or partially warm-blooded. This allowed them to remain active and fast. Fossil discoveries reveal nesting sites, showing that dinosaurs cared for their young. Some species traveled in herds. Others communicated using sounds and body language. Dinosaurs were not mindless monsters. They were complex animals with social behaviors. And there is one incredible fact that connects dinosaurs to the modern world. Dinosaurs did not completely disappear. Birds are living dinosaurs. Every bird alive today, from pigeons to eagles, descended from small feathered dinosaurs. Feathers originally evolved not for flight, but for warmth and display. Flight came later. Dinosaurs were evolving right up until the very end. Then, everything changed. About 66 million years ago, a massive asteroid over 6 miles wide slammed into Earth near what is now Mexico. The impact released more energy than billions of nuclear bombs combined. The ground instantly vaporized. Shockwaves traveled around the planet. Firestorms ignited forests across entire continents. Tsunamis hundreds of feet tall crashed into coastlines. But the most deadly effect came afterward. Dust, ash, and debris were thrown high into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight for years. Temperatures dropped. Plants died. Photosynthesis stopped. Without plants, herbivores starved. Without herbivores, predators followed. Dinosaurs, once the rulers of Earth, could not adapt fast enough to this sudden collapse. In a relatively short period of geological time, nearly all non-avian dinosaurs went extinct. But extinction creates opportunity. Small mammals that had lived in the shadows of dinosaurs now found the world open to them. They diversified. They grew larger. They evolved into countless forms. Eventually, one branch of these mammals would become humans. Our existence is tied directly to the fall of the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs ruled the Earth longer than humans ever have, and possibly longer than humans ever will. They were not evolutionary failures. They were one of evolution's greatest successes. And every time you see a bird take flight, you are witnessing the living legacy of the most powerful animals to ever walk the Earth.